Let me share with you a quick story about a crazy weight loss journey I saw last week. It was at the start of 2019 when 42 years old Martine weighed 225 pounds. She was not even able to play with her kid, so she knew it was time for a change. In doing so, she lost 80 pounds in 1 year with one simple trick: intermittent fasting. In this video, we discuss how she and many others managed to lose weight drastically. We'll dive quickly into what intermittent fasting is and how Martine did it, before giving you 5 science-based tips that help you maintain the best intermittent fast out there. Seatbelts on, we're dropping in. So what exactly is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting comes down to 2 cycles, one of eating and one of fasting. Instead of eating all day long, you have specific times when you eat and other times when you don't eat anything. It's like having a schedule for when you can have food and when you can take a break from eating. This approach can help your body burn fat for energy and may have other health benefits like weight loss and improved metabolism.
You're so fat!
You're even fatter!
Damn!
Other than that, it might help you get into a state of ketosis, but that might be something for another video. Well, what exactly are common methods for intermittent fasting? The first one is the 16-8 method, in which you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. And the 18-6 method, which is, as you might expect, the opposite. However, this might be quite hard as a beginner. That's why science suggests you gradually increase your fast. In a study of diabetic patients, findings showed that eating 3 meals per day without snacking significantly decreased their weight and lowered their blood sugar. Another study showed that the 16-8 method can improve insulin resistance and decrease inflammation while maintaining muscle mass. So Daniel, what's the best method according to science? I'm sorry to break the bank with you, but there's not one method that applies to all. Everyone is different in their personal needs, so there's no one fix that suits all. However, science suggests that, as a beginner, you build up in difficulty. Start with a 12-hour fast. This means simply fasting for a short period before and after you wake up. Keep it to 3 meals a day and don't snack after your dinner, because this will shorten the fast. Another way to do a 12-hour fast is by skipping lunch. While this may not be the solution for everyone, skipping lunch is a great way to lower calories and lower insulin levels. This is a great schedule for people who need their breakfast in the morning but don't really have the time for lunch. After you master the 12-hour fast, go to the 14-10 fasting. 14 hours of fasting followed by a 10-hour eating period. It is similar to the 16-8 method, but believe me, those 2 hours make quite a difference. It is perfect for beginners and people who struggle with longer fasting periods. The most popular intermittent fasting period is the 16-8-hour fast. This means fasting for 16 hours after getting your nutrients in an 8-hour period. Most people eat 2 meals during this period, either breakfast and lunch or lunch and dinner. It is also possible to eat 3 meals. You just have to shorten the time between meals to stay within an 8-hour window. While this one is quite simple to do, it has been shown to deliver solid results. A 2022 systematic review of 27 studies that involved the 16-8 plan found participants lost between 0.8% to 13% of their initial weight with no serious adverse events. Another version of the 16-8-hour fast is the 18-6 version. This is a solid intermediate step if you feel like you could last for a bit longer. Okay, we're getting advanced now. The warrior diet, also called the OMAD, standing for 1 meal a day, is popularized by fitness expert Ori Hofmeckler and followed by famous people such as Andrew Tate. It's about eating small things during the day, such as fruit, nuts and vegetables, and also having a big meal in the evening. It's a great solution for people who are not really hungry in the morning. Keep in mind that if we say big meal, it really has to be a big meal.
Oh boy, this is one giant meal.
Just eating 500 to 600 calories is not enough. Depending on your age, sex, height and physical activity, recommended is to eat at least 1500 to 2000 calories of high quality, protein dense foods. The OMAD style puts the body in ketosis. Ketosis is a state where the body turns fat into ketone bodies, presenting an additional fuel source. It is a very powerful tool for weight loss because it enables access to fat storage, which is quite hard on a normal diet. It is also perfect for people with intermittent fasting experience or people who don't have time to eat during the day. Another version of the intermittent fasting diet is the ADF, or alternate day fasting. As the name implies, you eat every other day. With ADF, you achieve a fasting period of around 36 hours, from dinner on one day until breakfast on the other day. Studies have shown that this is one of the most effective versions of the intermittent diet in losing weight, controlling blood sugar levels and increasing blood pressure. It has also been shown to increase lifespan in animals by up to 80%. Keep in mind that this is one of the hardest versions out there, so please consult your GP beforehand. It is perfect for people who have considerable fasting experience or people who have a lot of weight to lose. Okay, so now we know which paths there are with intermittent fasting. Let's take a look at what Martine did. In contradiction to science, Martine started with an 18-6 split. After a few months though, she switched to a 24 split, making it almost a 24-hour fast. By April 2019, she had lost 30 pounds. A few tips we can learn from Martine's weight loss journey are: Number 1. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water throughout the fasting period to prevent hunger and stay hydrated. Herbal teas or black coffee, of course without sugar or cream, can also be consumed to help suppress appetite. A 2021 study found that tea can reduce appetite, food consumption and food absorption in the gastrointestinal system. Black coffee may reduce weight thanks to the caffeine, which stimulates the metabolism and increases your energy levels and therefore suppressing hunger. Black coffee also contains chlorogenic acid, which slows down the production of glucose, which then suppresses the feeling of hunger. Number 2. Start with smaller fasting windows. If you're new to intermittent fasting, begin with shorter fasting periods and increase the duration as your body adjusts. This allows your body to adapt more comfortably to the fasting schedule. Recommended is to start with just a 12-hour fast and work your way up from there. Obviously, you can start with an 18-6-hour fast, but the first few days might get too hard, causing you to quit. Number 3. Consume electrolytes. Include electrolytes in your fasting routine to help maintain proper hydration and prevent fatigue. This can be achieved through low-calorie electrolyte drinks or by adding a pinch of salt to your water. 4. Getting enough sleep. Prioritize getting enough sleep to regulate hunger hormones and support overall well-being. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to optimize fasting success. Studies have shown that a lack of sleep may result in a 4 times higher chance in men and a 2 times higher chance in women for obesity. Last one, number 5. Eat filling meals. Make sure to break your fast with filling meals. This means whole foods containing a sufficient amount of lean protein, fiber, healthy fats and also some carbs. Include plenty of vegetables too, because these are low in calories and will fill you up for long. Intermittent fasting does not have to be difficult. At the end of the day, it's all about finding the right way for your body's needs. Let me know in the comments down below which intermittent fasting diet you're on, or which one you find interesting. And while you're there, make sure to drop a like if you're a bit more educated by now. Remember that with proper nutrition comes proper exercise, so you might find value in the blogs on our website. Subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next video. See you there!